Good evening and welcome to ESG Matters. Tonight, we explore a notable partnership between McDonald's Japan and the Tokyo Gas Group that's focused on advancing carbon neutrality through the practical use of renewable energy. Under a comprehensive agreement, McDonald's Japan, Tokyo Gas, and Tokyo Gas Engineering Solutions have committed to reducing the environmental impact of McDonald's operations. Starting in December 2024, 75 McDonald's stores in the Kanto region will be powered by 2,250 kWh of solar energy supplied through an off-site corporate power purchase agreement (PPA). This renewable energy initiative is expected to reduce CO2 emissions by approximately 11,000 tons annually, aligning with McDonald's global goal to achieve net zero emissions by 2050. At the heart of this partnership is the off-site corporate PPA model, which allows McDonald's stores to receive solar-generated electricity from facilities installed and owned by third parties. This approach offers a sustainable energy solution without requiring on-site installations, making it a practical and scalable model for renewable energy adoption. The agreement goes beyond solar energy supply. It also includes initiatives to optimize energy usage across McDonald's facilities by leveraging data to enhance energy efficiency. This effort builds on McDonald's Japan's existing achievement of powering 450 stores with CO2-neutral electricity, further expanding the chain's commitment to renewable energy. The shared goals of both partners underline the significance of this collaboration. McDonald's Japan aims to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 50.4% by 2030 compared to 2018 levels and achieve net zero emissions by 2050. Tokyo Gas, through its Compass 2030 strategy, is dedicated to advancing carbon-neutral energy solutions. Together, they represent a united front in advancing sustainability. From an industry perspective, this initiative sets an important example for the food and beverage sector. Corporate PPAs, like the one adopted here, demonstrate how global brands can meet ambitious sustainability goals while ensuring long-term cost stability for renewable energy. McDonald's Japan's leadership in sustainable business practices sends a clear message to other retail and food service chains about the value of cross-sector collaboration in achieving environmental impact reductions. On a global scale, this partnership highlights the transformative potential of corporate PPAs in accelerating the shift to renewable energy. By integrating solar power into its operations, McDonald's Japan is not only reducing its carbon footprint but also supporting the broader renewable energy ecosystem in Japan. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think corporate PPAs are the best way for businesses to adopt renewable energy? What other industries can benefit from corporate PPAs like McDonald's Japan's solar initiative?
Let's turn our attention to the global food industry, where the 2024 Access to Nutrition Initiative, ATNi, Global Index sheds light on the nutrition-related efforts of the world's largest food and beverage manufacturers. This fifth edition of the index, released in November 2024, evaluates 30 leading companies, offering key insights into how the industry addresses challenges like obesity and undernutrition. France's Danone emerged as the top performer, with over 70% of its revenue derived from products classified as healthy under the Health Star Rating (HSR) system. This achievement highlights the role of aligning product portfolios with global nutrition metrics. In contrast, Nestlé, which ranked first in 2021, dropped to 9th place, with only 33% of its sales coming from healthy products, a reflection of how product composition impacts performance.
One of the index's key findings is the strong correlation between healthier product portfolios and higher scores. The increasing emphasis on HSR-based assessments reflects a global trend towards standardizing nutrition metrics. a step important for ensuring transparency and comparability across markets. Japanese companies also featured prominently in the 2024 index. Meiji ranked 10th, with 57.8% of its sales coming from healthy products, showcasing a strong product portfolio. Nissin Foods, Suntory, and Ajinomoto also made the list, but their reliance on proprietary nutrition profiling systems, a common practice in Japan, posed challenges. These systems, while tailored to local dietary preferences, are not widely recognized internationally, affecting the company's overall rankings. To improve their global competitiveness, Japanese food manufacturers are encouraged to adopt internationally recognized nutrition profiling systems like HSR or Nutri-Score. Such alignment can enhance transparency, foster consumer trust, and better meet investor expectations. At the same time, discussions are underway to develop a Japan-specific nutrition index that reflects the country's unique dietary culture and challenges while aligning with global best practices. The global takeaway from the 2024 ATNi Global Index is evident. Standardized nutrition metrics are no longer optional for companies aiming to remain competitive in the evolving food industry landscape. By integrating these systems and addressing local challenges, manufacturers can position themselves as leaders in both health and sustainability. As we close, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think globally standardized nutrition profiles like HSR are essential for food companies? What strategies should Japanese food companies adopt to improve their global nutrition ratings?
Mitsui OSK Lines, ML, alongside key industry players, has signed a memorandum of understanding to develop a green corridor for low-carbon shipping between Portugal and Northern Europe. This initiative, spearheaded by Medokwa Renewables, a Dutch-Portuguese company known for green hydrogen and sustainable fuel projects, marks an important step toward decarbonizing global shipping. The green corridor is designed with sustainability at its core. Transport routes will utilize low-carbon fuels, such as green ammonia and e-methanol, aiming to substantially minimize greenhouse gas emissions. This effort is backed by a diverse coalition of stakeholders, including those from finance, terminal operations, academia, and green fuel industries. The collaboration aligns with the EU's ambitious climate targets and aims to contribute to the rapidly expanding global green fuel market. ML brings its extensive expertise in decarbonized maritime logistics to this partnership. The company will focus on green fuel transportation and deploying zero-emission vessels. By sharing operational insights, ML will help establish the logistics and management frameworks necessary for green fuel operations. This initiative aligns with ML's Environmental Vision 2.2, which targets net zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2050. The Green Corridor also builds on international agreements between Portugal and Germany and partnerships with major ports like Rotterdam and Duisburg, further accelerating its implementation. Beyond its environmental goals, the initiative aims to establish a global benchmark for sustainable shipping logistics. It underscores the critical role of maritime transport in reducing emissions, as the industry accounts for a notable portion of global carbon output. On a global scale, the Green Corridor serves as a clear example of how international collaboration and innovation can drive decarbonization in the shipping industry. By integrating green fuels and sustainable practices into maritime logistics, projects like this are paving the way for a cleaner and more sustainable future. As we wrap up, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Would you support paying more for products shipped via green logistics? What's your view on green corridors as a model for decarbonizing global shipping? Thank you for joining us on ESG Matters. Stay tuned for more stories highlighting the innovative strategies shaping a more sustainable world.